Hi everyone, welcome to this full body Pilates mat workout. We're going to start this one standing. Off we go. Let's take an inhale to reach the arms up and an exhale to open. Inhaling up, exhaling open. Inhaling up, exhaling open. Inhaling up, exhaling open. So let's put the hands onto the top of the shoulder joint. We're going to do 4 elbow circles each way. So nice and big. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's come standing to the top of the mat and we'll roll down through the spine. So let's drop the head and we're going to roll gently down through each vertebra and then go as far as you feel comfortable and then roll gently back up again. Let's do that 3 more times. So we're going to drop the head, roll down vertebra for vertebra, and then roll gently all the way back up. One more time. Let's drop the head, roll down through the spine. And then we're going to roll gently all the way back up again. Okay, last one. Drop the head and roll gently down through the spine. That's vertebra for vertebra. And then we're going to come gently all the way back up. Okay, let's do some shoulder circles, 4 each way. So circling 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 back the other way. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to roll back down through the spine again like we did earlier. But we're going to keep walking all the way out this time, so you can gently bend the knees and we'll come out onto all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and some cat stretches. So let's drop the head and curl the pelvis under, and then we're going to come back to a nice long flat back 3 more times. Drop the head, curl the pelvis under, and then back to a long flat back. Drop the head, curl the pelvis under, and then coming through to a long flat back. Last one, drop the head, curl the pelvis under, and through to a long flat back. So tucking the toes underneath, we're going to push back to a bent-legged downward dog, and then come back onto the mat. And again, pushing back, and then gently down. 2 more times, pushing back, and then gently down. 1 more time, pushing back, and then knees gently back down. So we'll take toes together, knees apart. We're going to go back into a long spine stretch, reaching the arms forwards, forehead on the floor. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to roll gently back up through the spine again, vertebra for vertebra. And we're going to repeat that 1 more time. So that's 4 cat stretches and 4 pushes back to bent legs. So off we go. Let's drop the head, curl the pelvis under, and then come back. And again, up, and then back. And again, up, and then back. 1 more time. And up, and back. So 4 pushes back, tuck the toes under. We're going to lift the knees and exhale to push back. Inhaling down. Exhale, push back. Inhaling down. 2 more times. Exhale, push back. Inhaling down. And 1 more. Exhale, push back. Inhaling down. Good. Let's take toes together, knees apart, and another long spine stretch back, forehead on the floor, and some deep breaths. Okay, so we're going to gently roll back up through the spine again. And then we're going to come round to face the front. We'll come round cross-legged. And let's link the fingers together. We're going to roll the shoulders back and down. Let me do some spine twists here. So let's rotate round, turn the head over the shoulder, then look back to the hands, then to the middle. Other way, rotate round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. Rotate round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. Last one, rotate round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. Okay, so let's push the hands all the way up here. I'm going to let my shoulders come up to the ears, and we're going to stretch gently over to the side. Inhale to the middle, exhaling over, inhaling back, over, back, and one more, over, back. Okay, nice. Let's open the arms all the way out, and we'll come round to sitting at the top of the mat, facing forwards, feet hip distance apart, curve over, and 8 half roll backs. That's 1, 2. Keeping the curve the whole time. Exhale, rock back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Keep going. 2 more times. 7, 8. So let's roll down in 10 seconds to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into a big stretch out here. Arms back, legs stretched forwards, and we'll bring the right leg into the chest. Stretch out, open out that hip, and then let's do the same on the left. So swapping legs over, bringing the left leg gently in. And then when you're ready, we're going to put both feet on the mat. We'll be in a neutral spine, arms up to the ceiling. We're going to do 4 slow hip rolls. So let's curl the pelvis under, rolling up. Take the arms over the head. Roll the spine back down, and then bring the arms to the ceiling. 3 more times. Let's exhale to roll on up. Inhaling, arms over. Exhaling, rolling down. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling. Exhaling, rolling up. Inhaling, arms over. Exhaling, rolling down. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling. Last one. Exhaling, rolling up. Inhaling, arms over. Exhaling, rolling down. And inhaling back. Okay, so we're going to link the fingers together behind the head, and we lift the head and the chest up 8 times. Off we go, lifting. 1, 2, and if you can, lift on an exhale. 3, inhale back. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. Last one, 8. Okay, then we're going to bring both legs into the chest, so let's hug them in. Pull the belly through to the lower back. We're going to lift the head up, and we're going to stretch the arms forwards. We're going to stretch the legs forwards 8 times. 1, just a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep breathing. 6, good. 7, okay guys, 1 more. 8, okay, nice. So head, shoulders, arms back down again. And we'll put the feet back onto the floor. We'll repeat all of that 1 more time. So 8 lifts with the head and 8 pushes with the legs. Off we go and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8. Okay, so bringing both legs into the chest again, hugging them in. We're going to pull the belly through to the lower back. Lift the head up, look down at the belly, and stretch the arms forwards, hip height, pushing the legs forwards. 1, 2, 3, keep breathing. 4, exhale forwards, good. 7, and last one, 8. Nice. Let's pop the head back down again, hug the legs into the chest. And then from here, we're going to roll onto the right shoulder. Take the left arm up to the ceiling, and we're going to open out the left arm, gently opening out the back here. Bring it back. And again, open and back. 2 more times. Open and back. And 1 more time. Open and back. Good. So let's roll across the back onto the left shoulder, right arm up to the ceiling, left hand on the knees, and we're going to open. 1, 2, big exhale as you open. 3, and 1 more, 4. Okay, so next we're going to come round, lying on our sides as straight as possible here. So line yourself up with your mat, and we're going to take the arm along the leg, 8, point and flex. Good. 2, 3, 4, point, flex, point, flex, 7, 8. Okay, then 8 little circles each way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do those 2 sections on the other side, and yeah, it does feel a little bit wobbly, this one. That's okay. It's a stability exercise. Let's try it on the other side. So lining yourselves up with the front edge of your mat, take the arm along the leg, and then we're ready to go. So we're going to inhale, point, exhale, flex, 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 inhale, point, exhale, flex. 2 more, point, flex, point, and flex. Next up, 8 circles, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. So let's work into the hamstring and glutes now. So coming around onto all fours, we're going to have the toes tucked underneath, link the fingers together, and we're down onto the elbows. We're going to lift the leg up 8 times on each side. So off we go, lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, on the other side, keep the toes tucked under of the standing leg. Off we go and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing, everyone. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to lie down on the stomach now. Take the legs behind and the arms out in front. Have the legs rotated if you can, hip distance apart. We're going to keep the head down, and we're going to lift the opposite arm and leg just off the floor. 1, then swap. 2, nice and long and low. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just turn the hand to the side, and we're going to relax for a few breaths here, and then we'll go back into that same position again. And for the second set, we're going to lift the head, the arms, and the legs just off the floor, really long and low. So let's stretch the arms forwards. We'll take an inhale to prepare, and exhaling, lift. 1, nice and long and low. 2, 3, 4, exhale, lift, inhale down. 6, 7, 8. Okay, great back work there. Let's come up onto all fours again. We'll pop into a cat stretch. So drop the head, curl the pelvis under, and just stay up there this time. And we'll take a few breaths at the top of the cat stretch. This just helps take the spine back in the other direction. Okay, very nice, guys. Let's slide on through to a long flat back. And now we're going to do opposite arm and leg on all fours. So off we go, stretching. 1. Swap. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more, 8. Okay, lovely. So let's tuck the toes underneath. We're going to take an inhale to lift the knees, and we're going to push back to bent legs again here like we did earlier, but let's just keep walking the hands back towards the feet. We're going to roll up to standing vertebra for vertebra. Take the arms up the side of the body, get the back of the hand to touch above the head, open them back out, and we're going to roll back down through the spine. Walking out with the hands onto all fours into a 10-second plank and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, well done. Relax the knees down, guys. And we'll just take a little breath here. Okay, good. Next, we're going to come around to sitting at the top of the mat again, but this time both legs out in front, and we're going to do some full roll-ups. So feet are flexed, legs are slightly apart, curve over. We're going to inhale, move on back, and a deep exhale as you roll down, arms over the head. Then inhaling, arms to the ceiling, exhaling, curving up and over. And again, inhaling, moving back, exhaling, rolling down, inhaling, arms to the ceiling, exhaling, curving up and over. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhaling, moving back, exhaling, rolling down, inhaling, arms to the ceiling, exhaling, curving up and over. Last one. Inhaling, moving back, exhaling, rolling down, inhaling, arms to the ceiling, exhaling, curving up and over. Okay, so from here we're going to roll up straight through the spine. And then we'll take feet together, knees together, and we're going to do rolling like a ball. We'll do 8 of these. So let's curve the pelvis under, take the hands on the shins. And we're going to find the balance point. Let's lift one leg up and the other, then we're ready to go. We're going to inhale, pelvis under, rolling back, exhale up to balance. Pelvis under, rolling back, exhale up. Pelvis under, inhaling back, exhaling up. Pelvis under, rolling back, exhaling up. 4 more times. Pelvis under, rolling back, exhaling up. Pelvis under, rolling back, exhaling up. 2 more times. Pelvis under, rolling back, exhaling up. Last one. Pelvis under, rolling back, exhaling up. Nice. Let's take the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall open. We'll drop the head over. Then we'll take a little stretch here and some deep breaths into the back of the rib cage. Okay, nice. Gently rolling up through the spine, and we're going to lie down on the back. Okay, so we're going to do 20 single leg stretches. Let's pull the belly through to the lower back. We'll lift one leg up and the other. Lift the head up, looking down at the belly, stretching the arms forwards. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, keep going, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very well done, guys. All right, down you come, head, shoulders, arms, and pop the feet back on the floor. We'll take a moment here to take the hands on the rib cage, and we can take a few deep breaths. And then we're going to do a second set of 20, but this time with the arms just by the side of the head. This will make it a little bit more challenging for the abs. Okay, so hands on the mat. Let's pull the belly through to the lower back. We'll lift one leg up to tabletop, and then we'll lift the second leg up, knees together. We'll take an inhale on the exhale, lift the head up, look down at the belly, then take the arms to the side of the head. Inhale to prepare, exhale, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, keep going, 18, nearly there, 19, 20. Woohoo! Very well done, guys. That was lovely. Put the head, shoulders, arms back down and the feet back on the floor. Okay, so let's take the hands onto the side of the rib cage here again, guys, and you can just take some lovely big full breaths right into the back and side of the rib cage, really getting the diaphragm moving. Okay, so we're going to take the leg across to stretch now. Let's take the right arm out to the side, palm up, the right leg up to 90, the left hand across, and we're just going to roll that knee gently across the body as far as you feel comfortable, turning the head to the right. Stay there for a few breaths, and then we'll roll across the back, and we'll do that on the other side. Okay, so that's left arm out to the side, palm up, the left leg up to 90, right hand across, roll the knee over, turn the head this time to the left, and take a few breaths here. And then we're going to roll gently all the way back again. And then we're going to keep rolling round onto the stomach. We're going to do some swan dive prep. So lots of lovely spinal extension here. Take the legs wider than the hips. Have them rotated, hands off the mat on the floor, about head height. So we're going to stabilize the shoulder blades down the back. Then you want to push the nose gently forwards. And you're going to keep lifting up. So that shoulder blades down, rib cage closed, pull the belly up. We're going to take an inhale at the top. And then an exhale to lengthen down. And again, inhaling, stabilize the shoulder blades. Exhaling, pushing the nose, shoulder blades down, rib cage closed. And then pull the belly gently up. Inhaling, stay. Exhaling, back down. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhaling, stabilize the shoulder blades. On the exhale, push the nose gently forwards. Keep pulling the shoulder blades down, rib cage closed, and we're up. Inhaling at the top, exhaling, lengthening back down. Last one. Inhaling, stabilize the shoulder blades. Exhaling, pushing the nose, shoulder blades down, rib cage closed, pulling the belly up. Inhaling, stay, and exhaling back down. Okay, so we definitely need a nice big cat stretch after that, taking the spine back in the other direction. So drop the head, curl the pelvis under. You can even give the head a gentle little shake here, relaxing the back of the neck, taking the spine up to the ceiling. Some nice full deep breaths. Okay, so let's tuck the toes underneath. We're going to inhale, lift the knees, exhale, pushing back to bent legs. And again, like earlier, let's walk the hands back towards the feet. One more time. We'll do a roll up through the spine, vertebra for vertebra. Take the arms up to the side, touching above the head, opening back out. Drop the head down again. Let's roll down through the spine, walking out with the hands, and we'll do another 10-second plank up on the hands. We'll take one leg back, squeeze the second leg in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees on the floor gently. We'll take toes together, knees apart, and we'll go into another long spine stretch back. And this time we're also going to take it around to each side. So walk the hands off the mat round to the right. Relax the head down. We'll stay here for a few breaths. And then we can do that round to the left when you're ready. So walking the hands back onto the mat. And then taking both arms around towards the left. Make sure that the neck is relaxed here. You've got the forehead on the floor if possible. And some nice full deep breaths into the back of the rib cage. Okay, back into the middle. We're going to roll up gently through the spine here, vertebra for vertebra. So let's take the right foot out in front here, hands on the thigh, and we're going to rock forwards, opening out the hips. Stay here for as long as you feel comfortable. If you want to come out of this one earlier, then of course you can. But if you feel okay here, then we're going to stay for about the length of 8 nice deep full breaths. So making sure we're inhaling and exhaling nice and fully. Okay, good. Let's do that on the other side. So left leg out in front, hands on the thigh and rocking forwards. Make sure that your knees and your lower back are completely pain-free here. And if you feel comfortable, then stay for about the length of 8 deep breaths. Okay, good. So let's come round to sitting. We're going to stretch both legs forwards and we're going to take a roll forwards from this position here. So let's drop the head and we're going to roll down through the spine, and you can just walk your hands as far forwards along your leg as you feel comfortable. Either down past the knees to the ankles. Some of you might find you can get the hands behind the back of the feet, but wherever you get to, you're going to make sure that you take some nice full deep breaths again. And that you're making sure that your spine is pain-free. Okay, when you're ready, just slowly walk the hands back up the leg, roll back up through the spine. Okay, nice. So let's lie down on the back and we'll go into the piriformis stretch. That's for the hip. So let's take right leg over the left leg. And we're going to fold the legs into the chest. The right hand's going to come through the middle if you can on top of the shin. And the left hand round the outside. If they don't reach, if you can't get your hands on top of the shin, of course you can take them onto the hamstring. Okay, so let's unwrap the legs. We'll do that on the other side. So we'll take left leg over the right leg. We'll fold the legs into the chest. Hands through if you can on top of the shin, just below the knee. If not, onto the hamstring, onto the back of the leg instead. And as you're there, still making sure you're taking these really nice full deep breaths. Okay, so let's unwrap the legs, and next we're going to stretch out the hamstring. So link the fingers together onto the back of the leg and flex the foot. We're going to push the heel up to the ceiling and then back. And again, push and back and push and back. Okay, let's do one more time and push. Okay, nice. We'll do that on the left. So link the fingers together onto the hamstring, flex the foot, and we're going to push up on the exhale if you can, and then back, and push, and back. 2 more, push, and back. 1 more, and push, and back. Yeah, great. Okay, so we're going to go into the upper body and neck next. So let's come back up to sitting cross-legged. And we're going to link the fingers together and just slide them behind the back of the head. So we're going to take a nice big inhale to open the chest and the elbows, gently look up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, let the elbows come forwards, and we're going to drop the chin and the upper body over. So an inhale to look up to the ceiling, open the chest, open the elbows, and an exhale, elbows forwards, drop the chin, curve the upper body gently over. Okay, and again, inhaling, opening the chest, opening the elbows, looking gently up, exhaling, elbows forwards and curving over. One more time, inhaling, opening the chest, gently looking up, and then exhaling, elbows forwards, curving the upper body over. Okay, good. Let's slide a hand across the lower back. We're going to take the other arm up and over the top, fingers by the ears, and we're going to go gently over to the side, opening out the side of the neck here. Okay, coming back into the middle, we'll do that on the other side. So hand across the lower back first, then other arm up and over the top, fingers by the ears, gently over to the side. Relax the jaw here, that will help. And then gently back into the middle. Okay, let's put the soles of the feet together, do a roll down through the spine. So we're going to drop the head over. We're rolling down through the neck, upper back, middle back, all the way down to the lower back. And we can take some nice deep breaths again, right into the back of the rib cage. So make sure you're comfortable here, guys. There shouldn't be any unpleasant pressure on the knees, on the lower back, on the ankles. And adjust the position if you need to. And then when you're ready, we just roll gently up through the spine, vertebra for vertebra. Okay, good. So we're going to come round to all fours. We're nearly finished. Let's come up into a push back to straight legs. This is a full downward dog here, guys. So drop the head, relax the neck, push the heels down into the floor. And again, take some lovely big deep breaths. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly walk the hands back towards the feet. And we'll roll up to standing again. Okay, so walking gently back. Rolling gently up, vertebra for vertebra. Okay, and then just to finish, let's do 4 nice big arm movements with big breaths. So we're going to inhale up, exhale open. Inhale up, exhale open. Good. Inhale up, exhale open. And one more. Inhaling up. And exhaling open. Well done, guys. I hope you like that workout. Thanks for watching.